Alright, and we're going to be getting to the Kraken DLC, which just came out. And if you noticed, I just published a video at this very moment showing you how to get to the Kraken DLC. And I actually haven't played a single second of it, haven't even stepped foot in it, but I do know how to get there. So in case you don't want to watch that video and you're here for the stream, I'm going to show you how to get there from Port Nixon. This is going from the med bay, and I'm going to go into the good old Iron Comic Store. Go down here. You can get there a few ways. We're going this way. Safer route. Yeah, and I had the opportunity. I could have played this a little earlier today, but I wanted to save it for the stream, so all this is about to be new to me. So are we ready? Got our nice orange boat. We're good to go. Hey, MCRN, what's up? I think you can play the Kraken 2 days early, I believe, if you have the season pass. Everybody else that buys it separate, I think, has to wait 2 more days. I believe. Oh, did you find it? Nice. All right. So this is all brand new. And this is not my main character. My main character is actually a New Game Plus. I started this character just a few days ago to be able to do this expansion. Just on the, looking at it from the first playthrough perspective, because New Game Plus does get quite a bit harder in the Surge 2. Looking around for any cookies we can find. Found some chips, no cookies, but post-apocalyptic chips.
Hello, can you hear me? My name is Sydney. I'm the one who called you here.
Is it worth the price? We're not sure yet. We've spent 1 minute in the DLC so far, so we'll be experiencing it along with me. Whoa, that's cool. The suburban area.
Tread lightly. Don't draw any attention to us.
Wasn't expecting to transition right to it that quick. Nice little barbecue.
Oh, you're the merc,
Paranoid guy.
Finally.
That's like me. That would be my descriptor.
Listen. I don't want to upset you, but don't make any sudden moves, okay? We have to stay under the radar. Are you kidding me? Sydney must have told you about the raid. We had a fully fledged pirate invasion on this ship.
Pirate invasion.
In our floating city. And now look what happened. Damn metal bastards ambushed us in the middle of the night. I've been begging Sid to get us out of this hellhole for ages, but she's got to take care of some unfinished business first. Oh,
I guess I'll help.
Much. That is a load off my mind.
I don't know what he's cooking there.
Tower trying to take back control, so you'd better catch up with her pronto. You can let yourself out, but don't draw any attention to our award-winning garden, okay? I prefer to stay close. Oh, and come back if you work up an appetite. Supporting you guys from the sidelines is the last thing keeping me sane.
Thanks, paranoid guy. Is this the right time for a barbecue? Good call.
Of course it is. There's never been a better time to take care of friends. Back in the day, all our neighbors raved about my hot dogs, you know? Nobody makes them like Norm.
I have a feeling we're gonna have to fight barbecue guy. Eventually.
Far too dangerous these days to stock up at Skip's convenience store. It's a friggin' shame, though. I'd love to whip up some of my world-famous home cooking for it. Wait! Where are my manners? Name's Norm. Norm Turner. Pleased to meet you.
So I'm going to be playing this through like my normal way I play games when I'm usually playing it by myself, which is somewhat slowly. Taking it all in, just enjoying it. So if I'm looking at every little nook and cranny, just gonna have to deal with it.
Welcome to Cherry Tree Lane. See that eye in the sky? That's Kane, our carrier AI network. He betrayed us in our darkest hour. Teamed up with the invaders when we needed him most. Avoid Kane's gaze at all costs. If he spots you, his pirate
enemy
will tear you limb from limb.
We'll take your face. Thank you very much. The implant. These are all going to be new from here on out too. The amount of gear crafting material gained when dismembering enemies with directional block follow-ups is doubled. Okay. I don't use the blocking as much as I should. I use it sometimes. Gnarly dude. What in the world? That was cool. Audio log. I'll take a look at that mask. Oh, I forgot I have to actually craft it. We'll take a look at some of this gear as we find it once I get back to a med bay. Not sure if that's a new hammer. Oh, it is. Rusty Ravager. Let's take a look at that. That's kind of beat up looking. Energy gain, not bad. 95 stamina consumption. Here's what I'm rocking. My spear kind of has low energy gain, even though I'm wearing armor that should have high energy gain. But I like the low stamina consumption and how fast and far-reaching spears are in this. I am open to finding a new twin-rigged. I'm hoping I find one here in this. That's probably my favorite weapon type.
This is our ship now. All intruders must die.
Trying to work on getting all the pieces of each armor set, so you'll be seeing me target different sections of the body, trying to figure out what I need next. I'll take that. Is that electric? It is. Oxidizer. That looks cool. Yeah, all these weapons right here all kind of have that kind of earthy, rocky look. Not a huge fan of that look, but I'm sure there's going to be some different types later. How is that? Not bad. Well, that's too slow for me though. Too slow for my playstyle. Now, where did I leave that spear? There it is. Just shoot acid at me? Cool. And plants for zombies up in here. Oh, we have to launch that on him to pop him up. That's a new mechanic. So the eyeball's like tracking me. Not sure why. Hey, thank you, Jake. Thanks for tuning in. Sam, what's up? Knight's here. I don't know about that, Sam. At least not in real life. I'm fine with being somewhat cool online and being pretty lame in real life. I'm okay with that since I grew up on the internet. I was like one of the first generations of all time to be raised on the internet, but I lived long enough prior to internet to get a good sense of the world, I guess. A weird hybrid age. Frontier Riders World Premiere.
Bendatron offline. Reboot required.
All right. These are such weird locations for the Surge, too. Of course, the Surge 1 has some pretty weird location changes in its expansions. Wrong enemy. So does this thing just like poop out these guys this whole time? I almost got missile launched. New implant. I missed the prompt to look at that. Okay, this one. Being struck by enemies grants energy. That's not bad. Not worth switching out. Oh. That is a big guy. Holy moly. Make sure we're prepped up for this. I didn't personally, Sem, I didn't personally care for the Surge 1, but I really like the Surge 2. I would say just play this one. If you're really eager, you can go back and play Surge 1, obviously. It's not terrible, but I just didn't really like it. Alright. Maybe we can take his spear. Obviously, it'll shrink in size if we get it. Sadly. Now I'm poisoned. Man, my healing would not even counter the degen. That's brutal. First death. So I gotta make sure I don't get poisoned. Or whatever it's called in this game. Toxic, perhaps. Hopefully we can get back there without too much of a fight. Clear everybody out. Alright, gotta make sure I take out these little robots because they actually are more of a nuisance when they get packed up. Man, that growing underground is so annoying. Does add an interesting new element, though. Alright. I think I'm gonna outright kill him. I'm not gonna get his arm. Nice attack. That's alright. At least we killed him. Good fight. That was fun. Bunch of cool little robots in this.
Not good at all. That drone ran a bio.
Thanks. I have a feeling this is taking us back to a shortcut. How much tech scrap do we have? Not as much as I thought we'd have.
I fled through this duct when the
Whoa.
robots attacked. Almost didn't make it home in one piece.
I just randomly jumped. I didn't even know that was a thing. Huh. Alright. Hey Ben, actually my most recent video that just came out about 15 minutes ago, I show how to access this. It's under 2 minutes long, so go check that out real quick and jump back over here.
On me like that.
If you could.
You almost gave me a coronary.
Alright. Level up a bit. Now what do I need? Let's go with that. Because although my current build relies on having more energy bars, I was going to put some more into getting 5 bars of energy. My plan is to hopefully put on some new DLC armor. Actually, I can start making it now. I can make the headpiece. Killing enemies restores health. That's a pretty good full set bonus. Increases damage and impact of charge attacks. That's fairly good. I just want to see what this looks like. Doesn't really match, but pretty cool. Alright, continuing on. This is pretty cool so far. Thanks, Zoe. I'm gonna try to yoink that spear from this guy. I'm never ready for that. Give me that spear, please. Got a harpoon spear. Did we get his spear? We sure did. Oh, it's a staff. Energy gain, not too great. Stamina consumption's a little high. Staff's alright. Staff might be like my third or fourth favorite weapon. So I'm guessing I can get them to maybe blow these up, maybe? Yep. Except for there's nothing in this one. I think this is meant to be started somewhere in the middle of your playthrough, or a little bit after the middle section. That's where I'm at. Ow. Ow. Jeez. Alright, I don't need you guys any longer. Dang. The auto tracking on those missile dudes. Alright, so we got those doors open now. We don't have to redo that at least. You have to fight the big guy again, though. What do I want from you? I'm gonna take your leg. And this guy's hard to correctly block. I should stop trying. His attacks are so... I'm so bad at parrying slow enemies. You'd think it would be the opposite, but no, their slow swings just throw me off. Wrong enemy. It's one way to get out of this situation. I really like the combat in this game. Even though I'm kind of rusty from when I played this on, when it came out, the original game. Not monitoring my stamina enough. You think I forgot about you? Somebody had my idea. Somebody tried to do the drop off. I think that's how dead hands work. I guess maybe if you die at the perfectly where it's balanced on your feet, because your hands aren't going to be gripping when you're dead.
No, please have mercy.
Oh no. Why did you do it? I can knock him off. Yeah, I sure can.
Spotted! Get my secured!
Oh, this is a mini boss. Try not to get on fire. Yeah, keep doing that same move. I know how to parry that one. I feel like I'm parrying that one, but I guess not. Yep, don't know how to parry that side attack. We did not get to sever anything, sadly. Yeah, I should have been targeting his other arm to get his weapon, but I knew I don't like the big heavy weapons, so I wasn't too concerned.
But he's missed something vital. There's an old tunnel left of the old drive-in.
I am on the lookout for some twin rigs. Keep an eye out for a cool looking twin rigged. I might switch over to that if I find the right one. Need for Speed Underground going on.
Brother Eli stabbed you in the back. Why would Sidney Turner be any different? Who is this you are seeking? Don't worry, we will find out soon enough.
This combat sometimes, it's just really satisfying. That's good, like, zen to it. At least when it's working how you want it to. Oh. Fire bombs to shotgun blast. Kind of cool looking axe. One-handed. One-handed's alright. Not great. It's decent speed on the one-handeds, but their reach is just too poor. I don't like the reach. I feel like the reach is shorter than what it looks like. Don't pull the other guy. You don't need to come over here. I guess we already have that spear. We didn't need that. Go for his chest. Always forget about that. I'm gonna reach the end of this and still be forgetting that move. What's playing?
Don't worry,
Bonfire Tales,
Find out soon enough.
Night of the Beast, Ralph, my soulmate. Did Ralph ever have a... He had a TV show. Did he ever have a movie? BB Squad. Go.
Not far now. The hatch is right between that house and Ryman.
Accept the truth. No mere human could have survived that.
Come on, stamina. Alright, let's go down that elevator. Not sure if that's the intended way or not. I like to go the non-intended way first.
No mere human could have survived that plane crash.
So yeah, this might be taking us to a
Some of our neighbors holed
shortcut.
up in here when Kane went rogue. Found them soon enough. I guess I just built him too smart.
Yep. Where's this at? Okay. Yeah, let's head back. Level up again. Don't like the dodge jump. Like the way he kind of catches some air on his dodge.
I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid.
Right. So far we haven't found a weapon I want to switch to yet. I do plan on switching out sometime, as soon as I see the right one. I'm picky on weapons in like every game. Very picky. We're just gonna forget that they're there. Going the wrong way. I sure am. What is...
Don't worry.
What is this?
Find out soon enough. I see.
Must remember to come back. I missed the audio log. You can turn those in back at the Seaside Court. And a lot of tech scrap if you get enough. That's the main reason I go for the audio logs. I'm not a big lore guy. Oh, definitely. We're definitely talking to that guy. As soon as everybody leaves me alone.
Power surge. Changed proto. Thoughts separated.
What are the new armor's special ability? I can show you here in a minute.
Collective broke with proto. Collective tortured. Proto saved human. Took black box. But God damn, proto need help. Proto grateful. Charging stations are hidden in corridors below. Please.
You gonna give us that card?
Proto need help.
Not sure. Oh yeah, the armor sets. So let's see. Oh, I'll check back at a med bay. Try to remind me on that one. Uh-oh.
You are nothing but a guinea pig. We will destroy you.
Can you hear me? I've regained control, but I can't pick up your vital signs. Don't die on me now. Come on, we've come so far together.
I'm not dying, I'm just slightly getting warm.
You made it. I thought I'd lost you down there for a second. Came over the redness. I've already come up with a plan. Meet me at the drive-in.
You fought me in a very tight corridor and I have a spear. Sorry, dude. So is there no way? I guess that's the only way to get out. Oh, you see that jump? Totally on purpose. Not a fan of the radio buddies. They're not really that frequent in this game, to be honest with you. I'm playing Days Gone right now. Now that game has some radio buddies,
Energy
like
transfusion complete.
non-stop.
Proto can finally be. Please, take Black Box. Proto don't want to remember past memories. You'll see Proto again if you keep eyes open. Maybe Proto should go to the movies.
I saved Proto. Stuck a little bit.
Hey, it's me, Sydney. I'm on the viewing platform at the back.
How did I miss that? I'm pretty sure we did go over here. How did I miss these? Sleeping on the job. Whoa, whoa. That's what I get. That's what I get. Gotta collect every single cookie I see. That's alright. Get back there fairly quickly. I actually had the Surge 2 as an honorable mention on my Game of the Year video, so I liked it quite a bit. Alright. Let's go get my dead body. We're just gonna get this and get back on task. We've already killed these guys once. I feel like if I've killed at least every enemy once, I could just run by them card when they come back. That's my rule. I make sure I fight them at least once. Yeah, I'd be totally down if they made a Surge 3, sure. Oh, sorry, Tara, I forgot.
Impressive, isn't it?
Next time we're at the med bay,
Kane has learned a lot.
we will check out
He's trying
armors.
to trap us like rats in a maze. But we're still one step ahead. There's a way to get you up here, but it's gonna take a lot of improvisation, blind faith, and out-of-the-box thinking. So, what do you say? Ready to do something crazy?
Okay.
A real go-getter. Just remember, Kane will throw everything he has at us.
Launch the car. I can show you one armor, the only one I've crafted at least. What the set bonus is. Partial set bonus increases damage and impact of charge attacks. That's decent. And then the full set is killing enemies restores health. That's one of the sets.
Awesome job. The damn thing is actually moving. Looks like there's a cable spool mounted to the back of that car. Think you can take a closer look? We may be able to make use of this.
Your plan is doomed to fail.
Well done. I like your style. Kane's gonna retaliate without mercy now. Things are about to get wild.
Whoa. Stealthy dude. Haven't seen anybody with a double duty weapon yet. Not double duty. Twin rigged. That's what I'm looking for. Everybody's using these junky hammers and single rigged. If you're seeing me launch out that little electric thing from my drone, I can actually stagger when it detonates, so lots of times I plan it out to extend combos, or if I'm about to get hit and interrupted a combo, I'll detonate it, because you can manually detonate it. That's easily my favorite drone module, and it really adds a lot to the gameplay, actually. Like here, I'm going to put it on him, and then I'm going to start my combo, and then when I think he's about to attack, I'm going to detonate it, and then kind of continue it going. There are you have different drones here. I don't have all of them unlocked on this character in this playthrough.
Charge up the electromagnetic propulsors. There must be another console. I'm certain.
We can't kill you, Sydney, but we can kill your plaything.
See you on the scrap heap. Damn it! I can't stall Kane much longer. Look for a way to charge up the electromagnetic propulsors.
For some reason, it's not locking onto those.
I'm certain. Dead. Let's hope they don't have any widows.
My muscle memory is starting to come back to me a little bit on this game.
Damn it! I can't stall Kane much longer. Look for
Oh,
a
he's
way
still
to
got
charge up
underground.
the
Annoying.
electromagnetic propulsors. There must be another console. I'm certain. Damn it! Kane is taking back control. We're not done by a long shot. Keep going.
The collective will reign supreme.
Oh, I just started that combo, that spinning combo. I dodged and then I was continuing it. How did I do that? Try that again. I messed it up. Usually when you dodge it, resets your combo. Oh. What just shot me? Reset the situation, try to split them up. Dang, the tracking on those is crazy.
See you on the scrap.
Better really watch my health on poison right now. Just wait it out.
Down and you're still standing. Kate must be getting nervous now. Well, look at that. Found Kate's blind spot. We're almost home free. First off, let's raise that ramp. Check out the area.
Oh, nice.
Should be a
The
console
ledge
close to the
cancel.
car.
Getting a little Smash Brothers tech on me.
Buckled his swash.
I feel like this is more enemies than I fought in the entire game. I know that's not actually true, but all at once it feels like it. Oh jeez.
They get for messing with us.
Real tired of these little guys.
Another one bites the dust. Damn it! I can't stall Kate much longer. First off, let's raise that ramp. Check out the area. There should be a console close to the car.
That's not where I was aiming. Console close to the car. Okay. I keep trying to jump on those cars. There it is.
Damn it! Only one way to jumpstart that car now. Take it to Kingdom Come.
Make sure I take out these guys first. Those missiles just hit so hard. Oh, I got the invincibility at the last second. All right. supposed to be activating something again, or is it still doing this thing? Kickstart car. What does that mean? Alright, shield guy, you gotta get rid of that. You have to hit shield guys with a charge attack, by the way, if you haven't played Surge. Oh, these guys, 2 charge attacks. There we go. Oh, he almost killed us. Not entirely sure what my objective is. Guess we're just still surviving. Oh, I was supposed to do this. Whoa.
It actually worked. We are amazing. Kane's been knocked out by that EMP blast.
It's like the longest I've been in combat since like
Our final chance.
1997. That was forever. That was fun though. Man. I'm gonna go into maximum tryhard mode there. That was my biggest sigh of the year so far.
Kane is down to the count. You'll have to use your level Z clearance.
Thanks, Dan. Right into the pool.
I think we should talk. This is worse than expected. The electromagnetic wave didn't fry Kane's defense routines, it charged them up. Look, I wasn't fully honest with you. I always knew he wouldn't go down without a final surprise. Fighting back is our only chance to shut down his protection unit and erase Kane for good. You're the only one who can...
Of course I'm the only one who can do
He's
this.
waiting for you down there. Already planning his next move.
Every single game I've ever played, I'm always the one who can do this. Come on.
Always remember,
I have to remember to look at the armors when we get back to a mid bay.
show no mercy.
What is that? This might be straight into another boss fight. I think he created a shortcut for us by just busting through that. That's a cool way to give us a shortcut, actually. I approve of that. Alright. We have a decent amount of tech scrap. We're gonna run back. Oh, it's right there. It's way closer than I thought. Alright, we'll take a look at armors. What I've found so far, see what some of the bonuses are. Alright. So we already looked at this one. What else is new? I don't know what's exactly new off the top of my head. I don't know the sets that well. See if there's any that stand out as new to me. Other than that. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it's just maybe this set. I could be wrong on that. I have everything for this. That's not a terrible full set bonus. Let's make it. gonna rock a new set. Full set bonus. So we get some health after killing enemies, and also our charge. I actually use charge attacks more often than I think I do. So it might be not too bad.
You seem to...
Now let's upgrade this a bit. You're welcome, Dan. Oh, there we go. What I'm doing here is I actually don't have some of the lower tier materials for crafting, so I'm actually converting higher tier down a grade to be able to craft. It's not the most efficient way, but it is allowing us to level this stuff up. Let's go ahead and... this will just be my new armor set. So be it. I'm always biased to be using new stuff, different stuff, rather than trying to run some meta or something. You guys watch me upgrade some armor for 2 more minutes. Should have looked at what my armor, my defense was on my other set. I could always put it back on. Almost done. Just legs. So that it keeps... Steam keeps freezing? Or the stream? Man, this process is so tedious. Alright. Is that it? That's all we can upgrade. Oh, I can level myself up. Alright, so we have a brand new expansion armor set. Makes us kind of chunky. What was it? 368 defense. Let's see what my other set was giving me. $337. Okay. Of course, this set is upgraded a little bit more, but we do have some new benefits. Just drop in there? I guess so. This is boss. Pretty cool effect.
If you had just heard it, you might have contained those deadlights in time. Now Jericho is at their mercy.
Come on, stamina. Oh. I don't know, my thing's recharging. Black gunk. And stop. Good timing. Alright, shoot this thing.
The Delver was an innocent
Why is it?
child, and you killed
Something's making my
mercy.
drone go on a recharge. What? And the thing went away. Alright, drone. Alright, there we go. I don't know what was making it recharge like that.
If you had just heard, you might have contained those methods. Now Jericho is at their mercy.
No way out of this fire. Oh. I should have been hitting his other arm. Looks like he has a weapon I might want. So my drone didn't have any effect on him, which is to be expected.
The Delver was an innocent child, and you killed it without mercy. If you had just hurried, you might have contained those Nanites in time. Now Jericho is at their mercy.
Oh, I need some energy bad. Dead. Oh, so close. Having a hard time getting my energy back there towards the end.
Isolated.
I couldn't get my health back.
Cannot hear their voices.
Yeah, trippy boss for sure. So do I have anything to upgrade my weapon? Oh, missing one thing. Too bad. I do have a thing that gives me health regen. That's gonna use up our energy though. Let's try again. Towards his last section, I need to make sure I have some pre-charges on my health item.
If you had just hurried, you might have contained those Nanites in time. Now Jericho is at their mercy.
If you don't know what a pre-charge is, you can actually, my health item there on Y, I can actually funnel my energy into a pretty much a pre-charge where I can use it without having to have a energy bar at the moment. So like right now I can use my health thing 3 times without energy. You do that by just holding down Y. Man. Alright, phase 2. I really have to work up my energy. How do I even try to parry him? It's too quick.
If you had just heard,
Or no fire. I'm gonna die from fire.
is at their mercy.
Oh man, the range on that, holy crap.
I am isolated. I cannot hear their voices.
So it doesn't seem like backpedaling is the way to go on his attacks. Actually, I think I should be dodging past instead of I'm backpedaling too much. I'm actually doing worse. Alright. I'm gonna dodge past him. Cool boss fight though. A lot different than the other boss fights. I am struggling with battery energy and my stamina more so than most of the other fights. The status effects are somewhat of an issue. I don't feel like the black goop on the screen is quite as much of a hindrance as it seems like it would be.
If you had just heard, you might have continued to now Jericho is at their mercy.
Why didn't that detonate? I have no idea why that didn't detonate. I'm so bad at flailing style bosses. This guy is all about just flailing that one more attack.
An innocent child, and you killed it without mercy. We know what you are. Stop resisting.
I cannot get on fire. Back off for a bit.
I am isolated. I cannot hear their voices.
Ah, bad. Dang, this guy's tough. I need some more energy. I have to switch to something faster. Hey, Mr. B, what's up? See what other weapons I got. I need something that has pretty good energy gain. There's one sword I had that had like insane energy gain. I just didn't like the range on it. So this thing? 75%. That might have been it. See if I can upgrade that at all. Can. Alright, so one-handed weapons are not my favorite moveset in the game, but the sword has really good energy regen, which is what I'm struggling with. I think this thing is a little bit more stamina hungry though. It does build up energy really quick though. I try to use my drone on him. Only problem is I'm hitting him less.
Stop resisting.
Alright, we're doing good on energy so far.
I am isolated. I cannot hear their voices.
Why is my parry button not working?
The Delver was an innocent child, and you killed it without mercy.
Free on fire. Yep. Dang. So I felt like that kind of helped and it kind of hindered at the same time, switching weapons. I was really struggling with stamina with that thing. Salty run back. I gotta stop trying to parry him. Too bad at it. Spinning move. So bad at telling what moves he's gonna do next. I'm just getting hit by everything this run. So used to the range of my spear.
Isolated. I cannot hear their voices.
I get hit by that.
We know what you are. Stop resisting. Oh man, I'm on fire. I am isolated. I cannot hear their voices. We know what you are. Stop resisting.
Tough. That was a tough one. And using a weapon I'm no good at, but I made it work.
Freedom means action or choice.
That looks like something I might like. A spear, 403. Heck yeah.
Never understood.
I have a new main weapon.
Without free will, we are nothing.
Pretty nice. It was worth doing just for that spear. Alright, so how do we get out of this pool? Oh, the gigantic ramp. Thanks, Zoe.
Too late! I'm picking up a massive energy spike. The collective has synced up to restore Kane's memory. There's
Let's give control to Sydney. She's got it.
Control transfer initiated. Please.
How regrettable. Sydney is still pulling your strings.
I don't trust you, creepy robot. Come on.
I knew you'd understand. Kane has to go down for good. You've done everything you can. I'll have to take the final step on this journey alone. Say hello to Norm if you meet him.
Banging specs.
Tell him.
Ooh.
What the hell is it good for
And a new
now?
drone.
Just leave.
Two new drones. Oh, we got that missile launcher those dudes were shooting at us. Pretty cool.
I'm sorry. I wasn't forthright with you. We can only contain the collective if someone else takes charge of the network at once. This time, it needs to be a fully developed brain. Someone with enough life experience to guide them. After a while, nothing left.
Whoa, wrong button.
No emotion.
Awesome.
No.
I forgot I didn't have my
Only pure
starfish drone.
thought.
Just missile launched myself, no big deal. We got to see how the missile launcher works, as intended. Dang, that lasts forever. A good opportunity to look at those banging specs we got. Nice. Oh yeah, Dale, you liking Hades? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Can't wait till it's finished. What is this?
We're running out of time.
Pile of tech scrap. Alright, so we got some new drone modules. I want to check those out real quick before wrapping this up. That spear is so good, though. I also just want to play around with the spear a little bit.
Brewskis in that med bay when you're out? You doing okay? Oh right, I never told you, did I? Sid's my missus. Been married to her for... I was nothing before I met her, you know? Hey, be seeing ya.
The collective is no more.
Oh. Okay. I thought that was our... Was that the dude we helped earlier? Alright, so let's try these proximity... What does a little care package? Whoa. So those are proximity based. That's pretty cool. What else did we get? Molotov cocktail. Not sure if that one's new or not. And then the missiles. I used up my only one. I wasted my only missile ammo. Whoa. It just knocked me down. I didn't know this game had tripping. I don't know what that was. Alright, I'm gonna go try out the spear real quick and wrap this up. That was a really fun boss fight, but the heart is still racing a little bit. It's slowing down, but I'll be alright. I'm actually going the wrong way. I'm not positive. I think that might be it. Not 100% sure if that was all the content. There's probably plenty of stuff I missed actually in that area. So... yeah, so that's going to take us back to the mainland. Yeah. So I'm going to go fight some guys, try out the spear, then we're going to wrap up the stream regardless of if that was quite everything or not. This is a good stopping point. And I'm a little bit over halfway through the game with this character, so this spear I got, I'm really eager to go. I wasn't sure if I was going to finish out this entire playthrough since I've already played this game multiple times when it came out, but I think I might now that I got this cool spear. I need to get some missile ammo as well. Lay down some bombs. How many of these can you put out? Multiple. Nice. Nice little trap for them. Gotta get a little bit more aggressive than that, dude. Actually, I didn't look what the stamina and the energy gain on this spear is, actually. Energy gain's pretty poor, actually. It does do pretty good damage as I compare to my old spear. I mean, a lot more damage. I really wish I had a little bit more energy gain, but I'm gonna just deal with it. Let's see if I can get some missile ammo from these dudes. Also, I forgot I had that thing where I get health on kill. So I need to take some damage to see how much that is for this armor set. I wouldn't think it would be more than that, so make sure we don't kill two guys. It's actually a decent amount. What is that, like 10%? 10% health back on kill with this armor set? It's not bad. Alright, so maybe I can buy some missile ammo. Let's see. Enemy in vicinity. There shouldn't be. We killed them. Should we fight Paranoid Guy or kill him?
Whoa there.
I mean, I promised we were gonna fight him. I wasn't exactly right. I thought he was gonna be a part of the story or something, like betray us. Put some cool weapons on. Paranoid Guy is dead. Backyard key. Alright. Fisherman's hook. Punching gloves. Bah. Punching gloves are alright. Not my favorite. I like them because of this infinite move. Alright, I got his key. Backyard key. I don't know if I saw anything that was locked. Yeah, Terra, it's not quite a twin rigged, almost. It's punching gloves. Not quite as good as twin rigged. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, twin rigged is a weapon class, and I really like the moveset. It's very fast. They actually have pretty good range, even though they don't look like they would. Because all attacks you kind of lunge forward. Got a cool backflip. Yeah, that's my favorite weapon type. I did not find a new one in this expansion. There might be one somewhere. I'll have to look off stream thoroughly, look around a little better. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna spend like 1 minute seeing if I can find where to use that key that guy dropped, if it's used or anything. I mean, it said backyard key, but we're already in his backyard. What's that? Who is making that noise? So someone was making some weird noises over there. Let's go investigate. I really don't see much of the point in that. Unless there's something I missed down there. Increased damage depending on how often a level up could be performed with the current. So, bonus damage the more tech scrap you bank on you. Somebody was crying out for help. I'll figure out what that was. I heard it when I went underground. Over here. The accuracy on those missile guys is insane. It must be Quake 3 arena players. Alright. So we heard... Oh. There he is. Fuse box key. Key for some kind of fuse box. Oh yeah, that vending machine.
Venditron offline. Reboot required.
We are the collective. The collective is everything.
Some Frankfurters. For some reason. More cool specs. Power mullet counts towards okay, that's standard. We're gonna have to buy that. Dang, a different good spear. Even more damage, even less energy gain. Proximity mine, we already have that. Let's just buy all this and show it off. I don't have enough for that.
We are the collective. The collective are as...
Alright. Yeah, the spear's alright. Let's go try on our stuff and that's what I'll wrap it up. Yeah, I spent, what, a couple more minutes looking around and I found a lot of secret stuff. Alright. Power mullet. Not quite as cool on a female, because it's more just like a normal hairdo. Cool hat. Alright, so that was the Surge 2, the Kraken. Let's wrap it up. Any lingering things on your mind or any last minute thoughts? Give it one more minute. See if you have anything you want to ask me. That was actually surprisingly fun. Had some really good combat encounters. That big holdout in the drive-in theater was definitely a standout. The boss was pretty good too. The boss was like one more defeat away from starting to get somewhat frustrating, but you know, like any good Souls-like fight, took him down right at that spot where you're like, oh man, I can't lose again. And then it feels good when you actually come through. And of course we had to kill Paranoid guy. Of course. So yeah, this is available now for Season Pass owners. if you don't want to get the season pass, will be available in 2 days from today. Yeah, thanks Dan. Thanks Sem. Ghost Rider, everybody who tuned in. Also, this is going to be up in a archive for everybody else, all the subscribers, so let me know what you thought of this. If you're picking it up, what do you think of the Surge 2? What do you think of my gameplay? Do I suck? Am I kind of good? Let me know. I'm sure you will anyways. And thanks for watching, everybody. That was pretty fun.